What if I told you that the most powerful empires in history didn't fall in massive explosions, but in silence? At their peak, they looked unstoppable. Their armies were unbeatable, their wealth unimaginable, their influence stretched across continents, and yet they all collapsed, not because of one enemy, but because of something far more dangerous, themselves. History shows us a pattern, a chilling truth, that no matter how powerful an empire becomes, its fall is not a question of if, but when. Take Rome. For over 1,000 years, Rome dominated the world. Its legions were feared, its cities were advanced, its power unmatched. People believed Rome would last forever, but behind that image of strength, something was breaking. Corruption spread through its leadership. Emperors fought each other for control. The economy weakened under heavy taxes and constant wars. The people began to lose trust, the soldiers lost loyalty, and slowly the empire began to rot from within. Then in 476 AD, the unthinkable happened. Rome fell. But here's the truth most people don't realize. Rome didn't collapse in a single day. By the time enemies arrived, Rome was already broken. The fall wasn't sudden, and it was just the final push on something that had been collapsing for years. Now fast forward to the British Empire, the largest empire in human history. At its peak, it controlled nearly a quarter of the entire world. People used to say, the sun never sets on the British Empire. It seemed untouchable, but just like Rome, the cracks had already begun. World War I and World War II drained its power. Its economy struggled to keep up. And most importantly, its colonies no longer wanted to be controlled. From India to Africa, voices of independence grew louder. One by one, the empire started losing its grip. Not with a dramatic collapse, but with a slow, unstoppable decline, until eventually, the empire that once ruled the world was no longer the center of power. And that's when a terrifying realization hit. This wasn't just Rome. This wasn't just Britain. This is a pattern. Every empire in history follows the same path. First comes power, then overconfidence. Leaders begin to believe they are untouchable. Then comes corruption. Systems weaken. Decisions become selfish. Then economic pressure builds. Resources stretch thin. Cracks get deeper. Then comes division. People lose unity. Trust disappears. And finally, all it takes is one small push, and everything falls apart. Not instantly, but inevitably. And here's the most unsettling part. While all of this is happening, people inside the empire still believe that everything is fine, that they are still strong. That collapse is impossible until it's too late. Now think about today's world. Modern nations, global superpowers, advanced technology. They may look stronger than ever before, but are they really different? Or are they simply repeating the same story, just in a more advanced form? Because every empire in history believed one thing: we will last forever. And every single one of them was wrong. Empires don't collapse overnight. They fall quietly, piece by piece, while the world is too distracted to notice. And by the time people realize what's happening, it's already over. So the real question is, which empire is next?